Welcome to Collective Tutor. My name is Mr. Alvarez. I'll be your tutor for tonight. And tonight we're gonna do some box openings. So I did a poll, and that poll, the winner is Dominaria United Collector that everybody wants me to open for my students. So I have these two same people that helped me out right there, Mr. Hama and Dr. Stone, that are gonna go and get their cards. So let's see, I'm gonna put them right over here. There's a third student. I'm gonna probably call him Mr. Muscle Brains. He is very, very smart, but at the same time, and he's very, very strong. But at the same time, like he sometimes is a little bit smarter than he thinks. He thinks he's way too smart, but that's okay. So now I'm going to tell you how I'm going to go and give these three students here. It's going to be Mr. Muscle Brains, Mr. Hanma, and Dr. Stone. There's 12 packs here in the set. So I'm going to go see if I can open it up, by force. I don't know if I can. If not, then I'm going to go and use the scissor method. There we go. I mean, to get that scissor method going, it's just my teeth, Ah, so difficult. Fine, I'll use the scissor method. There we go. Okay, so this box right here, what we're going to go and do is open that up. There are 12 packs here. There's a top loader. Now, this top loader is not mine, but whoever got the worst of the set. So whoever got it the worst is gonna go and get that box topper. So they didn't get a lot of rares, they didn't get a lot of very valuable cards. I'll give them at least the box topper. So that will be it for that. We're gonna do is a little bit of shuffling. All right, horrible at shuffling. We're gonna get 4 packs. 4 packs each. 4 packs each. So whatever I open, starting from Mr. Muscle Brain here, if I haven't collected, it's going to be mine. I'm going to go and say that we're going to go and put the mine pile. This pile is going to be mine. Anything here is going to be mine. Anything here will be for the students. So this is to make sure we keep everything random. And yes, it doesn't make any sense to shuffle them, but there's people with that basically the little bit of mischief, like the pack could be better in the left side or so on and so forth. Still gonna shuffle them anyway. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and open up our first collector's packet. Now there's a couple of things here before I continue. On the right side is gonna be the price. There is cards that are coming out from Legends when you open the collector's booster collectors. If any of those cards open up, they're automatically mine because I have no cards from Legends. So unfortunately, if a card comes out from Legends, it will be mine. Now let's open it up. Let's get started. All right. And let's see here. And these are a little hard for me to open because I can do this method here, but the fact that everything here is a bit foil, I'm a little bit skeptical of opening it up right away. Okay. If you see my hand shake a little bit because there are very, very valuable cards here. See here, let me get that lighting going. There we go. A lot better now, we can see it. Almost everything here is foil. So let's go ahead. First set of collectors. There's all the commons right now. We're going to do a little spin-a-roo to go and take a look. What do you got? Now here's the uncommons. Beautiful land. Beautiful. Really, really good land. Now, time for his first rare. Nothing on the screen. Ooh, very, very good commander. That's actually really, really good. This is for tokens. Rage, Hellfire. Yep, that's a nice dragon. Ooh. So, most of these cards, luckily enough, yep, and there's your mythic, Shauna. So, most of these cards I've already collected. So, there we go. First pack goes to Mr. Muscle Brains. Mr. Hanma is next. Alright, let's go ahead and then let's get started on that. Next one. It's always tricky to open these because of the foil. You don't want to bend the foil at all. Loses the value of the cards. Alright. Let's take a look. Really, really good. Now, Mr. Muscle Brain for Brains apparently here. He's definitely one of my students. Very, very smart student as well. He plays Magic the Gathering. He plays more of a reanimated deck. So a lot of these cards would be really, really good. But for the most part, for his reanimation for this set, should be okay. Ooh. Mr. Hama got a really good one, Evolving Slipper. An Angel. Ooh, that's actually going to be really good for him. And yes, a card I have that I collected already. So he's okay so far. Yes, all these cards I collected so far, and even the Pillager. Tenzo I did collect already. And Karn. That's a good Planeswalker for an artifact deck. Now, I also collected already Karn, so he gets to keep it. Temporary lockdown. So, no big hits yet. Now, time for Dr. Stone's pack. It's a little scary right now. Dr. Stone, let's hope. He's the one that's more, he wants more equipment and vampires. And he's looking for more of the black, blue, and white. So we're gonna see what he's gonna get. Alright, let's see. Starting it off right here. Okay. Really, really good. And we gotta go and take a look at these. We got a nice, he's got a nice land. These lands are really, really good actually, because since it has island and swamp, it'll be good for fetch lands. Only downside, it comes in tap. Alright. Looks like he has a construct that gives him mana. Costs less. Town counts with a spell. It's counter spell here. Ooh, Cleric. These are really, really good when you're playing a life gain deck. A nice mountain. Really, really nice. Ooh, he's gonna start getting new commanders here. Ooh. All these cards I already own. So far he's keeping everything that's on in this pack. He's gonna keep everything from this pack. And so far, so good. Yes. A lot of commanders. Ooh, this one is a really good one too. He has a lot of good cards, good commanders you can go and start creating. So, first 3 packs. So far, nothing crazy. A little bit even across the board. No legendary packs from Legends, so we'll see what's gonna happen next. Alright. Let's get going. Let's continue. Okay, Mr. Muscle for Brains here. Come on. Citizens Arrest. Ooh, okay. This is a card from Legends. All creatures and lands an artifact plays opponent comes in tap. Now I gotta see what's the value of that and see if that's an actual, if it's an actual valuable card, but I don't think that's one of them. But that's okay. Now I got a card from Legends. So that's the first one that I'm gonna start collecting here. Ooh, nice land. And unfortunate is gonna be Sheoldred. So the first one here will be mine because I haven't collected that, and that there is the $80 card. So already a very valuable card. Then also this Planeswalker, and let me see here. Is there any other cards here? Ooh, and unfortunately too, another card that I haven't owned yet. Wow, Mr. Muscle Brains really got a hit, but most of those cards I have not owned yet. So, unfortunately, that is a lot of cards that he's not going to be getting because I have yet to collect it. So yes, that's the number 1 card of that set. But this can happen twice. So don't think there's plenty of time Sheoldred comes out twice. So don't think that, oh, it's a number 1 card. No, I can't get it again. No, there's a chance. Now, let's see here. Next one. All right. Next one for Mr. Hanma. Create white, 1 white, 3 white soldiers. Oh my God, that's good. Very good cards. Ooh, nice commander. Every time the lands, creatures you control have flying. Alright, nice mountain. Ooh, this is a nice zombie commander that's white and black. And this, oh wow, this is a really, really good card. This is for his bounce type of bounce creatures. Really, really good. So far, so good with his box opening. So this has been a really good box opening. Okay, same thing. I haven't owned all these cards I haven't owned. I have owned already, so he gets to keep all of it. And these are the cards I don't own, unfortunately. So, Dr. Stone is up next. If he can get that number 1 card, that'll be super good too. Let's see, Dr. Stone. Let's see what you're gonna get here. Now, most of these cards are more valuable than the actual set. So that $80, it could be another extra $10. So it could be that card is probably around $90 over there. So don't think that like, oh, these cards are kind of cheap. No, these are the very valuable ones. And ooh, Soul Karnar the Tainted. At the beginning of your end step, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Draw a card. Each opponent loses 2 life. You gain 2 life. Your commander deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalkers, and then exile to return it back into the battlefield. So it's constantly going back and getting out of the battlefield, going back, and then you can choose all the juicy commands and abilities. Let's see here. Dingy, really good for instant sorcery. So we got a nice pack here. All right, and oh wow, we saw this human part like 3. This is our 3rd time, and right here, same thing, 2nd time. Ooh, a nice land. There's gonna be a dual land. Only downside is that when you use any of the color lands, you will take 1 damage. And the Sphinx. Really good Sphinx right there. All right, same thing. I collected all those cards already, so he gets to keep all of them. So that's pretty good. Okay. Now, Mr. Muscle for Brains, next one. Alright, so if you haven't noticed in my channel for Collective Tutor, I actually started putting some more videos up. For the Minecraft, I was able to put it up, but for instance, I'm going to do Minecraft tonight, but I'm not going to be able to put up the video right away. The biggest reason is that I don't have that much time to go make sure, I have to go and do some quality control. So the last video I had to do some quality control for those videos. So because that actually happened where there were some sound issues, I wasn't able to put the video out right away. But for tonight, I am gonna go and do it for the live stream, and then afterwards, nice, really nice elf. I'm gonna go and put it for the live stream, but then I'm gonna put the YouTube video. Most likely, it will come out around Saturday. And then throw a little bit of shorts. And doing the shorts, it takes time. I have to go and spend a couple of hours just to go and do a lot of editing the shorts. So it's really busy time. And not only that, it's not like I can just do this on the in one day. I have 2 jobs I have to deal with. I work 2 jobs. I love both of them. Love working with both my students, as well as when I'm working at the job over there. I work in the warehouse doing inventory control. And so this one's for Mr. Hanma. Let's see if he gets the number 1 card as well. So expect a lot of delays when you see the video from the live stream to YouTube. Probably the card openings will be the exception because it's like, I'll just send it right there. And this is our 4th commander, same one. And ooh, really good commander. I owned all of it, so he gets to keep them all. Dr. Stone, let's hope you get the big one. Now, for today's stream that we're going to be doing, yes, we're doing the card opening right now, but we're also going to be doing the Minecraft. Now, I haven't set up the spin the wheel for my phrases that I'll be saying when I'm doing my push-ups, sit-ups, or squats. So it's going to be a little bit of some downtime just to go and set that up. And it'll be hilarious every time I lose that I could go and do a spin for my punishment. So you guys stick around. It'll probably be around like 6 or 7 o'clock when I'm gonna go start on playing Minecraft. Alright, nice forest. And then you got another decent commander. Ooh. This might go well with your both are gonna go well. This is a very good dragon commander for a zombie. Any number 1 card, any cards. No big ones. Oh, that always tricked me because I always thought, oh, I got the number one card. It's so close, but it turns out if you see it, it's kind of like in the bottom, right there on the list. I think it's $4, which is still really, really good. So, down to everyone's last pack. So far, the big loser that lost a lot of cards because I haven't collected yet, Mr. Muscle Brains. So he'll probably get the box topper once we're done. So he lost 3 cards, all in one pack. Now, let's see if he loses any more, that'll be all consolation prize at this point. And then when he sees this video, I want that number 1 card, and I want that Planeswalker, and I'm like, unfortunately, I wasn't able to give you those because I haven't yet collect those cards yet. So that's unfortunate for him. And let's see if there's any more unfortunate cards he's not going to be able to keep. So far, all of them are keepers. You got all keepers right now. Ooh, a nice dual land. And another dual land, so he got 2 dual lands in his end of this pack. So he actually does have a little bit of value of these cards over here. Alright, Mr. Hanma. Next. So far I got 1 card from Legends, and I have to go and do some research and see how much the value of that card is going to be. So let's see here. Nice swamp right here. Yeah, it's going to be 2 of the same command. Yes, 2 of the same cards, and they're both foil too. Ooh, that's really, really good. Ooh! And unfortunately, 1 card that really looks like an error card, to tell you the truth. If you can see, it's a little bit, it's like, I will take a look at it from the lights. It's a little bit darker than usual. Actually, and unfortunately, Mr. Hanma, I have not collected this card yet, so I'm going to have to keep it. And, ooh, nice land, and nice commander. This commander is really good whenever you go and cast that aura spell or an equipment. You can go and cast the same aura spell and equipment to another creature. So this is a really good commander. If only it had it another color, this would be one of the best cards you can get. And finally, the last pack for Dr. Stone. There is a chance for that number 1 card. There is a chance. Let's have that last pack magic. Believe him. Believe in it. Alright. Definitely kind of hard to see all this with the foil, but the best I can do, the best I can. Nice mountain. Oh, decent commander. Ooh, and you have 2. Now you got 2 copies of Sphinx for the Clear Sky. So you have now 2 copies. You could probably trade it with the guys over there. Temporary Firestorm. Nice commander. Shayshiver. And then a land, and I think that's about it. Merfolk. So, the loser, or the one that lost the most cards here, is Mr. Muscle for Brains. So, he will be getting the box topper. Now, let's see what he gets. And this one is extremely hard to open. Let's see if I can open it carefully. Go. And let's see what he got. Ooh. There's another one of them. Oh wow. I would say big loser is right here, Mr. Muscle for Brain, but he gets a big stack of cards. These are definitely for my students because this is a little bit of collectors. These are gonna go directly to them, all of them. So this goes directly to them. I'm not gonna take anything out. All right, and then the cards from Legends. So I can see how much it cost, and I got the number 1 card. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, comment for the YouTube algorithms. My name is Mr. Alvarez, and this is the Collective Tutor, signing off.